Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we have a very special one because thanks to Kurozer and Emtee, I got G1 on Special League, guys. And well, they played all of these matches, it wasn't me, and they actually reruned some of my units in order to speed tune them and, in order to make this team work. So guys, it's all them, that's why the screen said thanks to them. And well, this is a CC cleave, sort of like the one that I was playing. However, this time around, we're not playing attack buff, we are not playing damage. The main source of damage will be dots, guys, damage over time, and of course this team does damage based on speed because of the artifacts, guys. So yeah, that's still here, but the main thing here is to actually control the enemies and kill them with dots. So this is sort of different from my usual strats, and yeah, the expertise from Emtee and Kurozer was incredibly valuable here, guys, because without them I wouldn't have built this team. And of course this was all in the last 60 wings. Actually, guys, I think they played 43 wings, and that got me from C1 up to G1. So yeah, that was a very insane win rate on high level RTA. And yeah, guys, they proved that my runes can get to G1 if you give the, if you have the expertise and you know how to play this. And I think that, judging from the matches, I think that they could even climb up to G2. However, we will not be risking that. We are safe G1 right now. And if I get to play this and I mess up, because guys, I still don't know how to play my own team. Yeah, that's crazy, but I only had time to play, I think, 17 matches or maybe 16 matches before I let them take control. And yeah, guys, these were very busy weeks. So yeah, as you can see, we are going to outspeed with a shear. The plan is to first pick a shear every single match, and then we try to crowd control with Tyrone, and of course we try to apply dots and crowd control with the Dark Mystic Witch as well. So those are some of these staple units, and of course one of these staple units here is Icelia, is the Fire Fairy. And she's amazing, guys, you know her. She deals a ton of damage based on her artifacts because of her AoE multi-hit attack, and of course she applies slow, so that combines perfectly well with Tyrone, who can actually push everyone back. And you know how it works, guys. He will actually push the full team back if they have slow, and then he can freeze them. So yeah, he may be able to actually take 2 turns from the enemy, especially if he actually violent procs. So yeah, this can start a very nice cycle of control that, combined with many dots, it will be so nasty, guys. And of course there will be damage based on speed, and damage based on attack, and damage based on HP. Guys, the artifacts that will be dealing a ton of damage here as well. However, a lot of people go for Triana and they go for Rigel, and that is hard to face, and sometimes RNG will make you lose. I actually admire Kurozer and Emtee for being able to play this kind of team, because you will see in a lot of these fights that they stay up to the end, guys. When I think that I will have quit way sooner, and they stay, and sometimes they win. Guys, having the patience to do this and the expertise to learn when to stay and when to quit, that's fantastic. So yeah, they are amazing players, and here is the proof of they being so. So guys, I will let you watch this, and I will not comment too much because it's not kind of worth it for me to comment this, because these matches are almost all the same. The draft is, one thing that I should say here is that they built the core team, and that core team is what they will pick most of the time, and they will actually not move away from this one. So this is sort of like I do with my clips. I have core units that I pick most of the time, and then if I have to pivot, I go for 2 or 3 different units. But In this case, I think that the main 4 or 5 units will be present most of the time. And then there will be 2 or 3 units that will occasionally pop up in case the enemy actually steals one of the core units. But, you know, this is amazing, this is a very nice team, and they made very good use of my runes. The only thing that I don't understand a lot is the runes on Tyrone, especially the slot for crit damage rune with actually 15% crit rate. So yeah, that guys, when I show you the runes by the end of the video, that will be something that you may be scratching your heads about. And I do it myself. So yeah, of course, I will actually not use that slot for rune, and I will go for HP percent or maybe defense percent if I get too much the necessary speed for this. And of course, you will see that the sheer speed is a little bit lower than before, and that is to actually manage to speed tune the units correctly. Because sometimes, and as you will see in one of the first matches, sometimes you lose because you're not properly tuned up, and that's very bad. So we don't want that for our teams. So yeah guys, this was amazing, and I can't thank Kurozer and Emtee enough, because thanks to them and thanks to their expertise, my account got the red star that I was missing, and of course I will try to do the same on the regular arena, and I will most likely ask for help. So Kura and Emtee, you will be receiving my messages in order to ask you for help in order to build a team that can compete. And if I build one team that is consistent, then I may get to practice on it, and 1 or 2 matches a day I may end up getting the expertise needed in order to actually climb to G1 by myself, which is what I would love to do, and finishing up G1 on one season if I am still playing the game by the end of next season. But at least on the mid-season I would like to be, I would like to have that gold star right there when I enter a battle. So yeah, and guys, of course, the strength to face RNG. So yeah, I won't talk much, and I will see you by the end of the video, guys. So this is it, guys, the final match, the one to secure G1. And yeah, spoiler alert, we won it. You already know that, guys. And yeah, and when I say we, I think I should say they won it. Kuro and Emtee won it. And here they are using my damage Shimite. And yeah, he did a ton of damage. And that revenge, guys, the revenge is from the actually one revenge set unit. They are crazy because, you know, some of them, you know, they have violent runes because they proc, and they revenge like crazy with only that, I think it's 15% chance. So yeah, sometimes you can't explain this game. So yeah, that was a win, and that the actual result. Here you have 71% win rate. That's crazy, that's very good. And yeah, guys, these are the rules, and you will be shocked by my Tyrone. Here he is with crit damage, but with only 15% crit rate. That's crazy, guys, that's crazy. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this, and I really hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.